Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. This is going to be a weekly reading. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Before we get straight into the reading, there's some housekeeping I need to go over. So, there are some changes starting next week. We're going to get a little bit more organized and structured. So, on Mondays, I'm going to do fire sign readings. So, those will be posted. Tuesdays will be earth signs, Wednesdays will be water signs, and Thursday will be air signs. Okay. I think that will be a plan. That will be good. Also help me kind of, as I said, get more structure. But let's just get into the reading. Please note these are general readings. General meaning they may or may not resonate. Also, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, also check your moon, rising, and Venus placements, okay? All right, Scorpios, let's see what's happening with you guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements for the upcoming week? Now, this is going to start next week, so every week will be for the following week. So it'll be a week ahead. It's just this week, I just created this kind of schedule, so it doesn't start till next Monday. So just a heads up, this is going to be for the 10th to the 16th, and we'll start with the actual schedule next week, and that will be for the readings for the following week. So what message do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm always interested to see where Scorpio's readings could go because I feel like it can go anywhere. Messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. Okay, so first up for you guys, we have the Five of Wands. What's the noise? Like the noise that's around you. It feels very noisy. It can also indicate conflict, combativeness. I don't know if this is at home. Like there could be some fighting going on. The thing about it, Scorpio, I don't feel like you're a part of this at all. It just feels like you're surrounded by it. So, like if your family members, like let's say you have other siblings, they could be maybe arguing, or your parents, or a friendship group. It could be you, but I'm feeling conflict. I actually feel like you want to get away from that for a while. You just want quietness. And Scorpios, you like that. You guys are cool with being alone, by the way. So not all signs are like that. We have the Queen of Wands, fiery energy. It is Aries, also Sag and Leo. We are in Aries season. I expect to see some fire here, but the Queen of Wands, look at the Queen of Wands there, staring out intensely. Very passionate energy, very determined. Ooh, I just noticed the sunflower she's holding in her hand. I don't know, something very optimistic and positive. I don't know that sunflower gives me kind of like an optimist. I don't know the color yellow. When I think of yellow, I think of fun. I think of optimism, like childlike energy. Also, very creative. You're in a space of creativity. You're in a space of being very determined, and you have a lot of goals, and that's why you want to block this out. Now, the Queen of Wands is also very attractive energy. So, could be people fighting for your attention and for your love or your affection. Let's get that right. One thing about Scorpios is you guys exude sexual energy. And you don't have to try hard. You just naturally have it. And you're traditionally ruled by Mars. Traditionally. Yes, I know Pluto now, but traditionally, if you understand astrology, you're ruled by Mars. And when you think about that fire passion, right? I always feel like Scorpios are like the fire signs of but they're water signs, right? But you're more fiery, I meant to say, of the water signs. And that could be a turn on for some people. Six of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. Literally, Six of Cups represents the sun in Scorpio. This could be a past energy returning. Also, this could be nostalgia, good memories. I hope no one's returning from the past because that's been happening a lot. I'm like, is Mercury in retrograde? I haven't even checked like placements in a while, like transits besides like the regular moon cycles and sun. I used to like really be honest. I'm like, is it Mercury retrograde? I'm gonna have to check because usually around that time people come back. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a watchful eye, spying, right? It also could indicate somebody talking, gossiping, and I did get that for another sign. I believe it was Taurus. If you have Taurus placements, check out their reading, some gossiping, someone. See, this is, it feels like I don't know why is everyone all up in your business or watching you right now. It's not even that. It feels like there's ex-lovers. It could be people who are dating someone you dated. Like they could really, you ever see like you, let's say you break up with someone and you move on and then like they start a relationship, let's say weeks or months later or even close, and then the person they start dating finds your page and they're looking at your page and then they're having their friends look at your page and you don't, like, you may be none the wiser. It's like they're trying to compare themselves to you, like you want their man or woman, and apparently I don't think you do because you're the Queen of Wands. Hello. Next bus is coming. We have the Two of Pentacles, struggle with the juggle. Yeah, you're busy. It's crazy how someone could be so focused, so busy, so tunnel vision on their own stuff, and this is all going on. This is all playing out. Some of you guys, if you're getting unknown spam calls or unknown calls, or it could be someone from your past, like new relationship. I don't know. That's very immature. If like, especially if you're not talking to this person or you didn't do anything, you're not. It's not like you're still seeing them. And if you are, hey, listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to read the cards, and I make sure I stay neutral. But that could be it too. Like even if you're still friends with them, their new person could be kind of insecure about that, and I understand it. I don't judge them either because I can get how that can make you feel away, especially knowing that you probably was intimate at this with this person at one point. So man, but you don't want to get wrapped in you don't want to get wrapped up in this stuff because as I said, you are trying to prioritize some goals you have. I feel like you're on a mission and you don't have time for the pettiness. I mean, listen, when you have time for the pettiness, you up the petty. Like your revenge or your spitefulness, you're not going to back down either. That's the funny part about it. But it's like, are you serious right now? Like tell your person that they can stop calling me or they can stop looking on my page or having their friend try to contact you. It's just all a little too much for you where it's making you not even want to have any connection to this person. We have the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior card. Now this person, and I do feel like it's someone you're dating or dated. I said you're dating. Oh, you dated. Now if you're dating someone, maybe it's their ex, or someone they had a child with, or someone they just used to date, and they see they moved on. Like it really feels like you. I don't want to say a stalker, but you kind of have a stalker, honestly, and it's quite annoying. So this person needs to handle this. Whether this is your ex and they're seeing someone new, or whether this is someone you're dating now and they have an ex, like they got to do something about this because yeah, it is. It's just unsafe. To me, it's unsafe. But it's also like, as I said, I don't feel like you really want to deal with the drama right now because, as I said, you're in the Queen of Wands energy, which is very creative, and you're doing stuff. So it really will distract you. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a collaboration, working together. Like you're very positive vibes, working with other people in a positive manner. You're like, please don't let me just mute that. You're like, please don't let me resort to my petty because it's not going to be good once the Scorpio stinger comes out, and I'll show you real petty. I will show you it. Listen, I'm not messing with you guys. Four of Cups. Yeah. See, and it's not your fault. Someone can't get over you, or they're bored in their new situation, or if this is someone you're dating, they're an old person. They just really need to occupy their time because this person's kind of sitting in, too much time to think. Sometimes having too much time to think, it can drive a person crazy. Like if they don't have nothing going for themselves, see, you have stuff going for yourself, so you're probably not understanding how they have all this time to worry about what you're doing. They really need, like, their life doesn't feel very fulfilling. It feels like the person they were dealing with, or if they're, as I said, if this is someone, your ex dealing with someone and you're over your ex and y'all not even dated, like if they're worried about you, they need to preoccupy your time. If this is someone you're dating now and you're new and they broke up with someone, like their ex, or if they had a child with this person, they they haven't completely moved on a hill. And I don't think we should, sorry, I was hitting my mic, blame, you know, the person you're dating or the guy, it's just, they need to heal. But the way they're healing is not conducive, right? It's not good because why are they contacting you or basically cyber stalking? So let's just see what we get for you guys. We're gonna pull advice cards. So I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's try this again. What advice do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus placement? Spirit, advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus placements for this upcoming week. What messages or advice do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus place? Ooh, 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 ooh. So that is like all of my deck. So we're not going to take all of these. Ah, the advice is please, like this person needs the advice. They need to. That's what I feel like. And now, if you are a cross watcher, it could be vice versa. So it could be your Scorpio. It is how it resonates. How your situation. Your situation better than anyone. All right. Yes, we're getting some cards. We have giraffe spirit. We have wasp spirit. Oh yeah, someone's learning a lesson. All right, so let's see the three we have. We have the giraffe spirit first, which says, see the big picture. Okay, 29 breaks down to 11. 11 is about manifestation. Literally, if this is someone you're seeing, like, what is it? Are they still messing with this person? See the bigger picture. If this is an ex and you're still like friends with them or cool and their person is uncomfortable, you may just have to cut it off so you don't have to deal with this. Just see the big picture and how it affects you overall. Why spirit? Sometimes life stings, and I feel like this is not for you. This feels like this is for someone else who's having a problem getting over like what is going on. They literally have a problem getting over. And yes, we all been through heartbreak and pain. I'm not minimizing that, but to add you to it and to kind of attack you or to stalk you or look you like, they should be handling with that person directly. They shouldn't be coming to you because some of you guys didn't even know, right? So we also have cow spirit. The miracles are endless. And I feel like this is kind of what you're doing. You're cultivating a lot. Look at this cow spirit. Look at all the flowers. When I think of the flowers, I think of like growth, right? And you think of fertility and abundance and your seeds well planted. You're like focused on something bigger and you're really trying to, you're tapped into your creativity and nurturing the things that matter, as I said. So this is kind of like annoying to you, whatever this is. But yeah, keep focusing. The miracles are endless. See the big picture. Is it worth it? Is this worth it? If it's worth it, you know what to do. If it's not worth it, you also know what to do. But that is your reading. Now, if this resonated with you, you enjoyed the reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I want to thank you guys so, so much for all your support. It is greatly appreciated. And I really hope you guys just have an amazing day. All right. All right. Bye, guys.